Okay, catching and handling foals can be a whole nother game. So right here we've got a 2-month-old foal that actually has had some handling, but the problem with this filly is she is like a pocket pony. She's a little too friendly, which creates its own set of problems. So having foals are really fun, but sometimes when we have foals we spoil them, and I think my students have spoiled this one plenty. She likes to get up in your space, she likes to bite at you, so you need to be really aware that it's nice to have a friendly foal, but sometimes they can be little monsters. So what I like to avoid doing is just keeping your hands away from their mouth when they get real bitey like this. I'm not a real big fan of slapping them around because a lot of this stuff is just curiosity and teething, and this will go away with time. But you just want to, avoid getting your hands in the way or having little children around these curious little biter foals. The one way that you can go ahead and restrain these foals, again, she's kind of big to do this, is to, kind of cradle her, as we call it. And we do this a lot with brand new babies before they have halters on. And she's getting a little irritated here, so we'll just see how this goes. Just put your arm around her neck, and you can use your hand on her hindquarter to kind of maneuver around. Or what we'll do sometimes for vaccinations is we'll take her and put her up against the bars. I'll put my arm around her neck to hold the bars and one hand on the tail, so we can go ahead and do a, maybe give her vaccines or do a procedure that she may not care for, as one way to restrain them. Twitches that don't really work particularly well on these little guys. But just kind of cradling her around, stop. Cradling her around a stall would be one way that we can go ahead and handle this foal. However, when they get about this age, hopefully you've halter broke them by this time.